Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Claire and I'm going to be giving us an energy reading for this week of the 19th of February, and then later on I'm going to pick us a card just to support that reading. I normally post this on a Monday, but I could not record this yesterday. I had a super intense day and I just didn't have the energy to receive intuitive guidance or to do a recording. So apologies, but I'm doing it today on Tuesday, but it will still be for this week. If you are a sensitive being, you are probably feeling the intensity right now as well. So, what happens in our world is that we go through periods of collective intensity, and the intensity can feel like we're being dunked deep into the underworld, into the underwater. It's like this wave that comes along and it crashes and it takes us way down there, down deep into the ocean. And one of the reasons it does that is because it wants us to go and find those unconscious, those parts of ourselves that are lurking in the shadows, that haven't been brought up into consciousness yet, that haven't been brought into the light yet, that we haven't seen yet, we haven't cleared away or transformed. They're going to bring it brings it all up for us in an intensely short period of time, and then it dissipates. And one of the reasons it does this is because we're here to seed consciousness. I truly believe, like our sensitive people, the people that are on this path of consciousness, are here to seed consciousness in this world. And if we are seeding consciousness, we're going to need to go through the layers of the unconscious in order to seed the consciousness. And the layers of the unconscious are way down in the underworld, and that ain't comfortable. We're gonna be dunked under, and it's going to feel intense at times, and it's going to feel like we're just being sucked into the underbelly. But the important thing when we're in those periods of time is to remain neutral as we can. Watch it like it's a movie happening for you. Take notes, write down everything in your journal, learn the lessons, see what you can understand about what is being shown to you or what you're being triggered by, and then you will be able to transform this for yourself, not by trying to change it or by trying to run away from it, but by being with it, being with that intensity, because it will pass. It does pass. And especially when we're in these collective intensive waves, which I feel like we're in now. I'm not an expert on the moon or anything like that, but we do have a full moon coming up on Saturday. And from my personal perspective, it feels like this is an intense opportunity for us to be transforming these shadow aspects of ourselves as we come up to the full moon. And then with the light of the full moon on Saturday, I feel like we'll kind of come up for air from the water, and then it will peter out after the full moon on Saturday, and we'll plateau more and we'll be able to breathe more. But I do feel this week is an intense week. I'd be interested to hear what you're going through as well, and if you're feeling intensity this week, or maybe it's just me, hey, maybe it's just how I'm experiencing it. But I very much am connected with as we all are, but I'm very aware of the seasons. I'm very aware of the cycles and how I get affected by them, and also by the collective and what's going on in the world. Of course, we're going to be affected by that as well. So I just wanted to mention that because, I feel it's important to know that we're in this together. We're in this big ship together. That's kind of like a bit like the Titanic. It's going down, man. It's like it goes down, but then it comes up again. And the best thing to do is not panic when you're down. Just float. Just allow yourself to float through it and flow through it and bring awareness to it and be neutral. And this will really help to transform these unconscious stories that we all hold within us. Right. So the word for this week that I am getting is the word respect. Respect. Okay. And the question that I'm getting around that is there somebody in your life that is not respecting you right now? There's somebody in your life that's not respecting you right now. We are being asked to clear out our relationships and our environment. And one of the ways that we can clear them is by bringing discernment to our friendships and to our relationships, and to look at which are the ones that are nurturing us and nourishing us and respecting us, and which ones are not. So firstly, to become aware of, is there anybody or more than one person in your life that doesn't fully show up in the way that you need them to, and that you deserve as well. Remember that we are all aspects of creation. It's important, this message coming through here now. It's coming through quite strongly. Please remember that you are an aspect of the divine. Bring to your mind something so divine, whatever that is. It could be a light, it could be a gold nugget, it could be this divine jewel, this divine angelic being, however you want to perceive or see something as divine. You are an aspect of that. You are an aspect of that. And if that person is not seeing your beauty, not seeing your divinity, then it's going to be very important for you to feel into whether you want this person in your life or not. If you choose that you do want them in your life still, then it's going to be important for you to get clear on what your boundaries are and get clear on how much time you want to give to that person. Okay, how much time do you want to give to that person? Because the more you give your time to people who are not honoring you, not respecting you, not seeing deeply into the beauty and the divinity that you are, the less space and time you have for those who can give that to you. So your energy body is not going to be able to receive other beautiful relationships or friendships or colleagues, or it could even be, it might not actually even be this is important, it might not even be one person, it might be a collective, it might be an organization, that you don't feel respected by. Are you working in an organization or for a group of people that treat you with disrespect? Very, very important for us all to discern where we are and where we are not being treated with this honor and with respect, and to make very quick changes to it. Because if you are somebody, which I believe you are, if you're watching this and channels like this, you're somebody who's seeding consciousness. You've been called to refine so that you can up level more and more and more of your light body, right? Your light body is growing, and you're going to want to come together with other light bodies that are growing, so that all these lights all over the world come together and they create one big light in the world. But if you're giving your time, or if you're allowing other people to take your time who are not honoring that, respecting that, or are not seeing the beauty of your light, then it's going to be very important for you to address that very soon, very soon. So that you can really bring through more support for yourself, because you need more support. Yeah, this is coming through as well. You need more support. For those that are on this journey, you can't do it all on your own. You need to bring in other people who are on the similar path to you of awakening, so that you can share together your fears, your intense moments, your hopes, your dreams, and what one person shares with you, you will probably resonate with, and you can help each other, and we can help each other to transform and grow together into our light bodies. But we need to discern who we're doing that with. Okay, so I'm going to pick us a card from the She Sirens pack by Lisa Lister. Love this pack. Love this pack. I love all my packs of cards. I've got so many packs of cards. So many packs of cards. Love them all, but I'm going to work with this one this week. So let's get a card around this word of respect. And for everybody, oh, there's a card that's ready to come out, who's watching this. What's the card? We don't get more in alignment than this. Sovereign. Look at that face. Look at that crown. What was I saying? Divinity, your beauty. Sovereign. Look at that. Look at her. She's just this pure light being, and she knows her worth. She knows her power. She's not going to let anybody mess with her. You treat her like shit. Excuse my language. You treat her like crappy. She's going to say, get out. Okay? She's going to say, get out. What do you need to do to be in your sovereign power? What do you need to do? What do you need to say to be in your sovereign power this week, and to ensure that you can continue to walk along this pathway of gold into the light with those around you who honor you, respect you, and who are also walking into their own light. Sending you so much love. I wish you a beautiful week of respect, maybe boundary setting, having the conversation, being discerning, feeling into how you want to show up in the world in a sovereign way, in a respectful way, and of course you towards other people as well. And I look forward to seeing you hopefully on Monday. Then I will be recording the video next week. Okay, lots of love. Bye.